Now we did talk about the 2021 trend, which means from the growth to the value and Russell 2000 and emerging. Before we go there, we need to talk about the previous one, which means growth, especially the top things. So I pick up here SPY ETF, which means it follow the S&P 500. So the top 13, in the top 13, we talking about the price, valuation, and average price target. But when we think about the portfolio or location, if you have already good return previous 10 years, that means your portfolio is more in the concentrated the big five. Here is like Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Alphabet, which means Google, Facebook, and this year not so good, but listen, the 10 years, Netflix was good, and then the Tesla is the dark horse. So when you have those things in last 10 years, you have a very good return. But in from 2021, it's gonna be changing. So it's the before we changing, someone who has already those things enough in your portfolio, like over 75%, then maybe you need a portfolio or location to like around 50% or a little bit lower, and then you need to add something else. So before we portfolio or location, we need to see the top uh, and it's the top 10 of the S&P 500. We need to see the values and then target price and compare to the today price. So I bring the valuation data from the Travis, and then the average target price in 12 months is from Tip Rankers. So for the beginners, if I say like this, today we have a price here, and then that means when you buy some product, that means you how much you pay. That's the price, and there's the valuation. Valuation means the product's real price or value. That's the valuation, and then the price, the product price is gonna be the 1 year later. They're gonna be the certain price. That is the target price. Okay, so. So when you see here, first one is Apple. Today price is 122, and the valuation is $99, which means the overvalued. And then 1 year later, it's gonna be 131. So it's even though overvalued, everybody loves Apple phone, and they have a good ecosystem for the from their app stores. So the one we expecting that they're gonna selling more the iPhone 12 more. So next year this time the price going up like this much. That's the analysts expect. Second thing is the Microsoft. The today price is 213 and valuation is 230, and that means the undervalued. And 1 year later, the target price is at 248. So it's Microsoft going to keep going up. And Amazon's today price is 3,100, and then valuation is 3,700, which means undervalued. And then 1 year later, going to be 3,800 target price. And next is the Alphabet. I'm using the Google ticker GOOG. So today price is 1,700, and then valuation is also 1,700, but a little bit overvalued. And next year, this time 1,900. So also Alphabet or Google keep growing. Facebook today price is the 273, and valuation is 290, and target price is 324. So when you see here the Apple, Amazon, and Google, Facebook, they have an antitrust issue, and then they investigated and allegated, especially like Google and Facebook. But even though those issues, but it doesn't hurt them much. But and as we talk about the previous video, they they growing, but little bit slowly growing. That expected. Next one is the Berkshire Hathaway. Today price is 226. There's no data for the valuation, and target price is the 236. That means the Berkshire Hathaway go to the sideways. And next, because Berkshire Hathaway has what you say, the about 40% Apple, and then the 60% is the more like financial area. And then recently they added some stocks from pharmaceuticals, so it's the more dividends oriented. So they said 236, but probably better than this, I think. And next is the Johnson & Johnson. Today is $152, and valuation is $176, which means undervalued. Target price is 172. So financial area, even though the I'll say the economic recovering slowly after the vaccines and treatment medicine maybe come out, something like that, but it growing slow. But you can remember the Johnson & Johnson, they have dividends, so that's going to be extra return for you. And JP Morgan Chase, that's the bank also with the dividends. Today price is $119, and value is 116, so means the overvalued. And then 1 year later, 122, which means the financial area they go to side. Okay. Oh, Johnson & Johnson is pharmaceutical area, so okay. Next, Visa, the credit card company. Today price is 206, and then valuation is 223, which means undervalued. Target price is 225. So the people spending more money, they growing more. Procter Gamble, today price is 136, and then the valuation is 146, which means undervalued. Target price is 157. And next is NVIDIA. So the semiconductor companies, or the CPU, GPU, the computer, 5G, and then autonomic driving or gaming, that's the benefit. So it's the favorite stock. So today price is the 520, and then valuation is the 565, so undervalued. And then target price is the close to the 600, maybe over 600 possible. So that one is, I think, the hot stock. And next is United Health, that's insurance company. Today price is 337, and valuation 350, so which means undervalued. Target price is 385. So, and then the insurance company usually performs better under the Democratic administration. So maybe that one is a beneficial stock. And last one is dark horse, Tesla. Today price is $609, but valuation is 247. So which means the way overvalued. And the next year going to be the close to 400. But as you know, the Tesla, it goes its own way. So who knows? So that's about the last 10 years. They performed very good, and then probably they still good for the next 10 years, but the speed of the going up maybe a little bit slow down. Love once more. Thank you twice.